Hey guys, it is Michelle. So I'm cheating again because I waited far too long to film this, so now my natural light is gone. Sorry about that. But I did want to show you my empty items, which have been like piling up like she overflowing. So we're just gonna get started. I'm gonna start with the candles first. So I got a bunch of tea lights in this one, as you can see. The candle itself was the Fresh Blossom, the Christmas tree smelling one from Bath & Body Works. I gotta tell you guys, I've been a little disappointed with Bath & Body Works candles lately. Like, I don't burn them more than what they recommend. I think they say like an hour at most. 3 to 4 hours. So I've done like about an hour, 2 hours, then I'll blow them out, then I'll switch the candles. But they always get, not all of them, but a vast majority of their candles get this burned wax smell that takes away from the actual fragrance. Does anybody else have this problem? And this one started getting that at the end, and it puts me off. So I don't know if they've changed their formula. I haven't purchased a new one in a very long time. Maybe when they have their sale, I might buy a newer one and see, but I'm kind of like going away from them. Which is upsetting because they do have some wonderful scents that I enjoy, but it's kind of, if I'm going to smell burnt wax, I don't need it, you know. The next one that I used, there's a little like throwaway incense holder in there as well. This was also a Bath & Body Works one, and this was pistachio ice cream, which smelled amazing. This smelled very similar to the almond cookie one that was out at Yankee Candle a few years ago. It was discontinued. It smells just like it. I do have one, but I've kind of been holding off on burning it. It was from the Pure Radiance line that doesn't exist anymore. But this burnt lovely, and it didn't have that burnt wax smell. I don't know. I think this was actually the last candle that I purchased too. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I think they've changed their formula with the, as far as the wax. I don't know. The last candle I had to show you is this one. I've had this for a while. It's been in my bathroom, but I finally used it up. This was from Victoria's Secrets. It's the pink line in Fresh and Clean, which is my favorite scent from Pink. It's like an apple. It's so fresh. Just like the name, Fresh and Clean. Does it say what it is underneath? I know it's apple. It just says Fresh and Clean. I know it's apple blossom, but I always forget the second part of it, but it is so nice. I mean, you could see the rim. It kind of turned black a little bit, but this was so sweet. Just sitting there in the bathroom, you know, when I'm taking my bath. I really did like this. I know they can be pricey. This candle is about 14 bucks. I think I got it for $5 when they had one of their sales, but so that was the last candle. I've been burning Yankee Candles, and they take me a lot longer to go through. I got a rose one, and I have a citrus and sage, which isn't strong until after you blow it out, weirdly enough. But anyway, so I used this up today. This was my Victoria's Secrets Bombshell. I was wearing this at work. It's very nice. Out of all of the Victoria's Secret perfumes, this is my favorite. I mean, it's like I think this is like their most popular fragrance, to be honest with you. Everybody, like, I remember like all the girls, this is what they wanted to smell like, especially in like the early 2000s. You wanted Bombshell. It was all about Bombshell. It's a great scent. I think it works for all ages. It's one of those things that anybody can pull off. It's really pretty. I don't think I'll be buying it anytime soon. I do have some body splashes of it. I'll come back to it eventually, but I do have other perfumes that I love, and I want to use them up more than this, you know? Like, I have a few other designers that I love better. This is a great one, though. If you're doing Victoria's Secrets, or if you're looking for a perfume that's, I mean, these I think sell for about 50 bucks, so honestly, you can find designer perfumes at TJ Maxx for cheaper, but if you have like a coupon or a gift card and you want a Victoria's Secret scent, I always recommend Bombshell. She is very pretty. Okay, next is just this cotton rounds that I got at Walmart for my makeup removing. I also use them to take off my nail polish. Next, this is my absolute favorite. You guys know I have eczema, And especially during this time of year, it's been so cold. My skin's been so ashy and disgusting. This has been a lifesaver. I also have the matching lotion, but I used this bad boy up. It took a while too, believe it or not. I mean, she's big, you know. But this is the Aveeno Skin Relief Body Wash. It's unscented. They do have one, the same exact thing, but coconut scented. The coconut's okay. I prefer the unscented. It just has like an oaty smell to it. That's really it. There's no extra fragrance added to it. It's very gentle. It's just a very beautiful clean, and your skin is nice and soft and supple. This is the one that the minute I use it or start using one, I have to have another. Like, I always have to have a backup of that. It's my absolute favorite. Next, I used this Treloca Original Herbal Incense Assorted mixture. Now, I love Treloca incense. My problem with these packs, so I thought I would like the Assorted, so I get a little bit of everything. Maybe I would find something I didn't, know I liked. So it tells you on here, like what the scents are. Like sandalwood is natural with a natural bamboo stick and a red tip. But all of these look extremely similar. Like the next one is patchouli green with a red bamboo or a gold tip. Vanilla breeze green colored incense with a yellow bamboo black tip. And none of them had black tips. Lavender Fields black with natural bamboo, silver tipped. Enchanted Forest brown with yellow bamboo. So two of them are supposed to have yellow bamboo. Like, it was very hard to figure them out. Obviously, certain scents you could figure out, oh, that's patchouli, just by the smell of it. But because they were in here, when you pulled one out to smell it, they all mingled together. I have gotten assortment packs where they kind of all had their own little packaging. Even their cone incense are done that way. They each have their own little packaging with their name. I would have preferred that. I love Treloca, so I'm just gonna like buy a scent here and there because there's only 10 in a pack, and if I like it, I like it. I can get them relatively cheap when I visit New York, when I go to Woodstock. So I won't be buying the assortments because it just, like I said, I really couldn't differentiate what they were, and that was kind of a bummer. I have one more assortment that I'm currently working on now, but that's my only downfall here. What I do love about Treloca incense is that it lasts a very long time. They burn very slowly, and the smell just lingers in the room for a very long time afterwards. Definitely one of my favorite brands of incense. I love these. Next item is my mom got me, she got me this a few years ago too, or last year, I don't remember, but she got me these bath sets. She, in the same scent, so this was the Tuscan Hills Selected Scent Bubble Bath. They smell beautiful, but as far as the quality, it's on the lower side. It's not that great, but the bubble bath was amazing. I have used a few of these other products. I think I have one or two more to use up still, but the smell, it smells so good. That French lavender, I love lavender. They are beautifully scented. So I used that up. It took me a while actually to use that up, believe it or not. But yeah, so I used that up. Next is the conditioner that I used. I gotta be honest with you, I do love Herbal Essence, but I don't think I'll be buying this particular one. This is the sulfate-free honey and vitamin B daily moisture. This is the conditioner. Now, I do like, especially this time of year, my hair gets very dry. It doesn't look it right now, obviously. But this particular shampoo, and I've used different versions of Herbal Essence. I've used quite a few of them. This one made my hair greasy, and I really don't like it. And it's a shame because it smells beautiful, but I'm not going to be buying this one in the future. Like, this is the only one from Herbal Essence that I do not like. So that was a bit of a disappointment. But, you know, we live and learn. That's the important thing, right? Next is, we'll use up this. I used two of these up. One of my absolute favorites, as you guys know, this is the Twisted Peppermint. This is in the gentle, this is the deep cleansing and the gentle gel hand soap. They have so many different varieties now. I just don't like the foam one because that just dries my hands out. But Twisted Peppermint is my all-time favorite. I have quite a few backup. Oh, it's so clean. I might use one, like, again, during the winter time, even though we're, like, in February now, but, I love these. Like, it doesn't get old for me. I just love the Twisted Peppermint, my absolute favorite scent. Because, like, now their regular collection just seems boring to me. Does anybody else feel that way? Like, ugh. And then, like, I used to love going onto Bath & Body Works website because they used to have, like, a lot of the classic scents. Like, Juniper Breeze was my jam, and now it's not available anymore. A lot of the old scents that they used to have, like their retired scents from the stores, aren't available anymore. So that's a little disappointing. So I'm kind of like falling out of graces with Bath & Body Works. But they do have some cute candle holders. So, I mean, I probably will still buy soaps and wallflowers, but that's just like lotions and stuff. I'm starting to be like, you know. Anyway, guys, I got a few more things I want to talk about, but we're going to do it in a part 2. So I'll be right back. See you in the next one.